Lots of predators would love to eat a monitor lizard if they get a chance, but they've got very thick skin and that tail of theirs is very strong. Good morning, good morning. Look at this incredible sunrise. Isn't that beautiful? So I think today we're going to take it a bit easy. We're not going to drive all over the reserve. But yeah, the buffalo are probably in the area. So we're going to take a bit of an easy drive, see if we can find those buffalo. We'll listen out for the elephant, but we keep bumping into the elephants in the evening. We've just found our little jackal pup family here. I can see at least 3 little jackal pups in this area. Unfortunately, they're not as tame and relaxed as our other jackal family up by the large main Mabula Lodge. But yeah, lovely to see these little guys. Poor little guy, he was actually sleeping on the side of the road. I don't know why. This jackal likes to sleep on rhino dung. Found him quite a few times, just sleeping and curled up on a rhino dung. I'm not too sure why. So in one litter you can have anything between 4 to 6 individuals in a litter, and they kind of raise them in the same way that wild dogs raise their pups. So it's a family. They have a family unit that will raise the pups together. Oop, looks like he had an itchy bottom. Managed to find our buffalo. Yeah, very excited to see these buffalo. They've also been a bit difficult to find in all this very long thick grass, but we finally managed to find them in a nice open area. So amazingly enough, even with all this thick grass, buffalo still need to have these open areas in order to feed. So I think there's quite a lot of grass, but they need to have shorter grass in order to feed such a large herd of buffalo. So there's this male zebra here, stallion, we're watching, and yeah, this male zebra is very unusually colored. Look how dark his face is, very dark, brown around his nose, very light legs. Oh, he's very handsome looking stallion, I must say. Yeah, he'd probably be a prized individual. So you do get different color variations in different areas. It's all kind of genetics. Check out this monitor lizard that B'kay and I have just found. We've been exploring, looking for those wild dogs, and just on the side of this tree here, I noticed something yellow. This is a water monitor. Obviously, with all the rain we've been having, there's not many places for him to reside down closer to the water, so he's picked a nice sunny spot on this tree on the dam wall here. So check out those talons. You can see these hectic talons that they've got. They've got very, very sharp claws, very nasty little claws there. Give you a good scratch, good for digging, scratching around if they're digging up any eggs under the ground. You can also see his ear opening behind his eye there. So they don't have actual ears. They have these little openings behind the eye. Very formidable little lizard. They even give leopards a run for their money. So lots of predators would love to eat a monitor lizard. I know birds of prey like big eagles will swoop down and catch a monitor lizard if they get a chance, but they've got very thick skin and that tail of theirs is very strong, very good for flicking. So we've just finished inspecting and looking out some leopard trees. I'd really love to see a leopard here on Mabula, but yeah, maybe for another day. Anyway, it's been quite an eventful morning. We've had some really cool sightings, nice antelope, or the jackal. I'm growing quite fond of those little jackal. From B'kay and I here at Mabula, that'll be all for this morning.